Welcome back to another video with the Frontline Fitness Department. We've got another dumbbell workout for you today, but there is a twist. So if you're stuck with a set of dumbbells, you haven't got quite a range of dumbbells, you want to get a little bit stronger, you want to create muscular hypertrophy, so getting your muscles bigger, getting your muscles stronger, there are ways other than just upping the weight. We can increase the time under tension, which is what today's workout is going to be about. You can mix this up, basically change the tempo to pretty much anything you like, but this is a bit of an example. Someone's going to put you through your paces. There's 4 movements today. It's going to be shoulder press, quarter get-ups, single arm rows, and we're going to be finishing with pulse lunges. So 4 movements. There's a push movement, there's a pull movement, there's a lower body movement, and there's something a little bit for your core in there as well. Okay, I'm going to go through the movements, explain them to you, and then you can put that workout together however you like. What I will say is if you're working towards hypertrophy, you want to look at about 2 minutes rest between sets, and the amount of reps you want to be doing is around about 8 to 12. So like I said, if you can do, let's say, strict shoulder press with 10 kilo dumbbells, which is what I'm using today, if you can go further than 12 reps, then you're probably not working optimally for muscular hypertrophy. But if we change the tempo, which we're going to do today, then you might struggle to get to that 12th rep. So the time under tension is increased and you're more likely to be able to get towards your training goals. So we'll start off with shoulder press. The workout today, the format is going to be 3-1-1. So it's going to be 3 movements of the eccentric portion, which is the lowering part of it, 1 second pause when the muscle is at its longest, and then 1 second for the concentric phase where we basically push. So I'll show you it. So for example, the concentric phase is this, the eccentric phase is this, and this bit here where the muscle's at its longest is when we're going to take that pause. Okay, so start off with the shoulder press. It's going to be 1, 1, 2, 3, pause. 1, 1, 2, 3, pause. 1, 1, 2, 3, pause. So a little bit slower, a lot more time and attention. I'll show you from the side. Dumbbells, so we go 1, 1, 2, 3, pause. 1, 1, 2, 3, pause. And note we're exploding up at the top of that movement as well. So the concentric bit, we're still pushing up, we're still trying to make that movement happen as fast as possible to create a maximum rate of force development, but we're bringing that time under tension down by the lowering part of it. Okay, so that's the shoulder press. 8 to 12 reps of that is what you're going to be aiming for. The next one is going to be the quarter get up. So the quarter get up, if you've ever done a Turkish get up, they're called, or half get up or anything like that, then you'll have a little bit of an idea about how this movement's going to go. Essentially, we're going to be doing partially a sit-up, so we're going to do the first part of a Turkish get up, but we're going to stop there. And this is designed around getting us up off our feet again quickly. If we find ourselves in a confrontational situation, we find ourselves on the floor somehow, we need to get up fast. We need to be able to get up faster than that person we're trying to restrain. We need to be able to get up, to get out of the way, to move away from something, to move towards something. This is going to be ideal because it's going to help us work our core. It's going to help us move quickly. It's going to get us in a better position so that when we do it without weight and when we're more encumbered with kit, then we're able to work under those loads. Okay, so start yourself off, come down to the floor. Bring your dumbbell onto you. Start with your choice of hand. We'll start off with the left hand at the moment, okay? So start off dumbbell overhead. Make sure you've got a good grip on it. You don't want it here, you don't want to look like me, okay? So we start off with, it's going to be an explosive move to sit up. So the same size knee comes up as the hand. The dumbbell stays overhead. Then 3 seconds to lower. 1, 2, 3. Change hands. Bring the dumbbell up overhead, and then 1, pause, 1, 2, 3. Change over. 1, 2, 3. One more on the other side. Set your dumbbell up, and it's explosive up. 1, 1, 2, no. 1, 2, 3. Appears to have forgotten how to count. Right, that's the quarter get up movement. Okay, next one we're doing is single arm rows. So if you've got a bit of furniture in your house, hopefully you have, then you're pretty much sorted. If not, you can use low wall, whatever else you can find around you that's roughly about the right height. So one hand, brace yourself on your furniture or whatever you're going to use. The other dumbbell comes down by your side. We've got a split stance here. Okay, feet facing forward. We're not going to low down like this. We're not going to let our back round. We're going to keep our back nice and flat. Keep our shoulders plugged in. So don't let them sit down here. Plug them into this point. Keep yourself braced against your furniture. 1, hold, 1, 2, 3. 1, hold, 1, 2, 3. 1, hold, 1, 2, 3. And then you repeat it On the other side, you don't need me to show you the other side though. That'll be absolutely fine. Right, final move you're going to need both dumbbells for. It's going to be a pulse lunge. Right, do that off by the way. Pulse lunge, starting in just a lunge position. So get your feet set up. If you find you're a little bit wonky in this position, move your front or your back leg out until they're a little bit wider, so you've got a much better stance to work in. Okay. What we're going to be doing is eccentric phrase. 1, 2, 3, hold, up. So we're holding at the bottom of that movement. 1, 2, 3, hold, up. 1, 2, 3, hold, up. If you want, you can switch between legs, but try and do all reps on one leg before you move over to the other. If you find it's a little bit hard with the dumbbells, just take the dumbbells away. The idea is that we're looking for that 8 to 12 rep range. So if you can get that without dumbbells, perfect. If you need the extra weight, then do it. So a couple of reps on this side. I'll show you from the side actually. 1, 2, 3, hold, up. And when we hold, we're not just hanging out on the floor, letting our knee go. We're at the bottom of this position, right next to the floor, and we're driving up. 1, 2, 3, hold, up. 1, 2, 3, hold, up. And that is it. 4 movements. Moving at time under tension. 3 seconds for the eccentric part, the lowering of the weight. Hold in that tension position when the muscle is at its longest, and then 1 second to explode back up to that movement. 8 to 12 reps, about 3 to 4 sets of that with 2 minutes rest between. Give us a shout, let us know how you get on. Share the video, share the page. Any questions, come give us a shout. Have a brilliant day and stay safe.